Hey, how's it going, guys? Gonna do a quick DVD update. At least I hope it's gonna be quick. But I'm gonna split this up into two parts because I picked up quite a few Criterions. Actually, I only picked up 4, but I got 2 coming on the way. But I didn't want to wait forever to put out another video. So this is my grabs over the last month or so. And before I show them off, I gotta give a brief introduction. The video store I went to, like my whole life, is called Mr. Video. I haven't gone in it in a long time, but I remember as a kid I used to go there all the time. Well, they finally couldn't stay in business anymore. They went out of business. And you know, when a Blockbuster goes out of business, that's like nothing to me. I really don't feel any emotion for them. It's like, they're Blockbuster. Don't care about them. You know, when I go in there, I don't feel any sorrow for them, but this was a place I went to all the time when I was younger. I mean, this is like a family-owned store. It's not a chain store. This is in a shopping center. It's family-owned. So, you know, it was very saddening for me to see them go out of business. And plus, customer service, like compared to Blockbuster, 100 times better. I mean, it's not even close. When you go in there, first of all, it's in their original cases. I'm just gonna show a little spoiler, a little like this. You see, it's not one of those ones with the holes in the bottom. They take the yellow thing out. These are the original cases with the original booklets. And every single thing you buy, they take it out and wipe it in front of you. I'm like, wow. Everything. Even if it looks spotless. And they actually check the disc to see if it's the right one. I got the wrong disc from a Blockbuster one time. I'm like, motherfucker. Well, first off, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This was one that I've always been slacking off. I've been always this close to seeing it, but I finally was like, for $2, and I'll check it out. By the way, all these are $2. If that's not cheap, I don't know what is. Dragged Me to Hell. I enjoy it. I thought it was a pretty good horror flick from Sam Raimi. Kind of like Evil Dead 4. It's got that kind of feel to it, where it's all those cliche scares. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Definitely up there with my favorite comedies of all time. I love this movie. It makes me laugh every time. The Lives of Others. German film. A lot like The Conversation. The whole time I'm thinking, this is a lot like the movie The Conversation, which is one of my favorite films. And this one, Best Foreign Language Film. It's very good, but I prefer The Conversation. This next one, I remember when I saw the trailer for it on TV, I knew I had to see it. I was like, wow. Because I'm a really big Tool fan, and some of the stuff in the movie looked like it came out of a Tool album. Especially the guy with the hands with the eyes on it. That looks straight out of a Tool album. And it's Pan's Labyrinth. Actually, I just saw it for the first time this year. And I don't know what took me this long. But this is a great film. Awesome. This next one is a Coen Brothers film. Big Coen Brothers fan. I'm trying to build up my Coen Brothers collection. I've got most of their work. Some of their stuff, like The Lady Killers, I'm never gonna own. Never. You know, they're not perfect, but they're pretty damn close. And it's The Man Who Wasn't There. I really like that. I haven't seen it before buying this, but I thought it was a very good film noir, a little tribute to the 40s film noirs like Double Indemnity and Maltese Falcon, all that kind of stuff. Minority Report. I really feel like this is an underrated sci-fi film. I mean, it's eye candy galore, but it's got the plot and it's interesting enough, and it keeps it guessing. And you know, when you watch one of the newer Star Wars films, it's just eye candy galore. There isn't any plot to back it up. This thing has got the plot to back it up, where it keeps you entertained, glued to your seat. And there's actually scenes where it's just all dialogue explaining the plot. It's unique premise, a new premise of a pre-crime where you can arrest people before they commit the crime, and I thought it was very well made. Just one thing I could do with that was some of the fight scenes, most particularly the one in the car factory. I felt was just too flashy. Thought that couldn't have taken out. Well, otherwise I thought it's really good. I was thinking about doing this one last, but I'm going to show you one more that I did get from this video. Frantic. I really like this film from Roman Polanski. I don't know, I was in a really big Polanski mood the other day, or when I got this. I think it was just because I just saw A Knife in the Water for the first time, which is a very good film. Big fan of Chinatown. And of course it's Snapper Case. Yeah, this thing is it's one of the older releases, and it's bare bones. And when I say bare bones, it's got the movie, scene selection, nothing else. If it didn't have the scene selection, it would be as bare bones come. And of course it's in full screen, and it looks very bad. I mean, very grainy. You can tell this is one of the earlier releases, and they haven't figured it out yet. But for $2, one more. I showed this off in my Criterion release, and I'm actually not a very big Wes Anderson fan. I mean, I love the Fantastic Mr. Fox, but I mean, I had to get this one because $2 for a Criterion. How could I say no? It's the Royal Tenenbaums. Like I said, I liked it, but you know, Wes Anderson is one of those guys where I do not give the benefit of the doubt, because most of the time I'm either not into his films, or you know, his style doesn't appeal to me. I'm just not a big fan of his work. So that was it. I have 2 Criterions in there, and I have 2 more coming on the way. Monday I should pick them up, and I'll try to do a review on those ones. I plan on doing a review talking a lot of detail about it, because you know, I was gonna wait till I got the 4 Criterions and do one big one, but I just couldn't wait any longer, so I decided to do these, then the 4 Criterions. So see you later.